What's up guys, I'm Malcolm. You're watching Fast Fitness. So let's start this video with Blessing Awodibu and how things are looking for him before he really starts blasting things off for this upcoming offseason. So he looks pretty damn impressive. But the truth is, we all know his upper body was never a problem. He has got an insane back, and from the waist up, his muscle bellies are very much 3D looking, which gives him the illusion of looking a lot bigger on stage when he is truly on. But we all know he needs to grow his quads, especially if he wants to be competitive against the top pros in the men's open bodybuilding. His last show was Flex Pro Italy, and that was a clear demonstration that he needs to take some time off and focus on growing for an extended period of time, because just a few months of off-season, that didn't do him any good last year. So do not be surprised if Blessing sits out of the 2024 season altogether, because that will most likely be a very good move in the long run. So, how many of you guys think that his looks at Indie Pro and the Neo Pro in 2022, they were the best of his career so far? Stanimal is searching for the first professional win in the men's open bodybuilding, and he has had some very close calls in the last couple of years. He has placed as high as runner-up in a number of shows already during his career. Chicago Pro 2023, I believe Stan could have won, although he was third in that show. But he was the most conditioned guy all around in that group of top 3. But the judges leaned towards a more aesthetic Justin Shire, who eventually won that show. So fast forward more than 20 weeks since his last show. You just cannot ask for a more cleaner looking offseason than this. His conditioning throughout this time has stayed so sublime that he could step on stage in a few weeks' time if he wanted to. And that's not even exaggerating anything. So Stan, I believe, is on track to win his first pro show in the men's open bodybuilding. He's obviously not the biggest guy on the stage, but he's able to nail that conditioning show after show to perfection. And sooner or later, the judges are gonna reward him. He certainly has came a long way in terms of packing on quality muscle. You do not see a guy starting out in the men's open class, and then in classic physique, and then in the men's open, and placing as high as the runner-up in the open division. John De La Rosa was a guest on Fuad's podcast yesterday, and because he's competing at this upcoming Arnold Classic, it is intriguing to know what his expectations are going up against such a deep lineup.
To place in the top 5, that's a bold statement. That's beating a lot of good guys. But I'm up for the challenge, and like I said earlier, I'm gonna be the best that I can be, and I think if I'm the best that I can be, that beats a lot of guys.
So placing top 5 in this lineup is gonna be extremely difficult, because John is gonna have to beat some very good bodybuilders if he wants to accomplish that. But let's not forget that he was brilliant at Tampa Pro last year. Hunter Brada is currently top 6 in the world, and John really pushed him in that show. And we can all agree that Hunter's look at Tampa Pro was easily one of the best of his career. And it was an extremely close call between John and Hunter at Tampa Pro finals. So this has been a longer prep for John, unlike last year, where he had self-doubt about himself and how he's gonna do against the current guys because he did not compete for 2 years. He was coming off of an injury. So where do you guys see him placing at the Arnold Classic, Ohio? So hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video, and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.